We live in a world where relationship is actually a funny something that we go through each and every day. The whole thing is there are many things that are killing relationship today in this century. Should I use the 21st century? Yes, we have the do's and the don'ts of relationships. We have a whole lot that happens in relationship. But today we'll be talking about what is killing relationship. The name is Lami, this is City Star TV, and you are watching Caravan of Love. Yes. Today we are going to talk about some of the things that are killing relationship. You can also go to the comment section and let me know. Apart from the things I'm going to mention, just go to the comment section. Tell me what is actually killing relationship. So number one on my list, I know you're curious, is lack of communication. Yes, we always say in our daily life that communication is actually key in everything we do. Not only relationships that communication plays a role, but in our day-to-day lives, communication plays a role in our day-to-day life. So if you lack communication in your relationship, that means you're killing that relationship like fast, because there is a difference between hearing someone and actually listening to the person. So if your partner is communicating with you and then you are just you are sitting with your partner whilst your partner is talking to you, you're on your phone. What do you expect your partner to do? Do you want your partner to smile at you? Or you want your partner to buy you biscuits that the person is pouring his or her heart to you, and then what are you doing? You're actually looking on your phone. So in other words, it's like you're already distracted. So you're not literally listening to what your partner is saying. But then when you give your all, your attention, your body, your like everything is focused on your partner knows, okay, so I am talking to my boyfriend, my husband, my wife, my girlfriend, and the person is actually listening to me, taking word, listening to what I'm saying, but not just hearing what I am saying. So you see the thing, lack of communication can actually kill your relationship faster. So please make sure when your partner is actually talking to you, yes, listen to your partner. Maybe there are some things that your partner will say that because you're listening to your partner, you are actually taking what your partner is saying, you are feeling what your partner is saying, you're putting yourself in what your partner is saying. So when your partner is done, you know which point to hit, you know what to say that is actually going to let your partner know that you are listening or you're paying attention to the person. So please, lack of communication kills relationship. So what you can do is please listen to your partner whenever they are talking to you. Number two on my list is trust issues. Trust is something that you cannot go and live without. It's like love without trust is like a cost 90 something you're doing. So you have to literally know the person you're going out with, know the kind of person you're going out with, know the type of person you're going out with. Because it takes years to build trust, but it takes seconds to break that trust. So when you start having trust issues, let me use the phone as an example. It's like all of a sudden, if your partner touches your phone, it becomes a problem. Your partner goes, I don't like, Abi, you get the, Abi, you the bad the thing that they talk. So it's like when you suddenly become suspicious, everything about you is a suspicion. Like even to the water you drink when you're bathing, you're in the bathroom, the moment you hear your phone ring, you just run from the bathroom just to pick up your call. And then what do you expect your partner to think? Do you expect your partner to still build that trust that the two of you actually have? So the moment your partner start having trust issues, know that that relationship you're having with your partner is actually dying fast. Because as I said, love without trust is cost 90. So if you want your partner to trust you, Go all out for your partner. I'm not saying tell your partner about your whole life history. No, there are some things you have to keep away from your partner. Yes, at the right time you're going to say it to him or her, but then make sure you're building a trust that even when you leave your phone and you go to work, you know that when your partner goes through your phone, your partner is not going to see anything or suspect anything, or your partner trusts you well enough that, as for my baby, if people are saying this outside and I hear, I know that I can defend my baby 24/7. That there is nothing no one can say that can change my mind. Then you would know that the relationship is actually going somewhere. But if people outside start saying things about your partner, and then you yourself that you're listening to is like you're even bombarding your partner in front of your friends, then know that the relationship is going nowhere. So to avoid trust issues in your relationship, just come clean with your partner. If you know there are some things your partner don't understand, explain it to him, explain it to her, so the two of you can be on the same page. So number one, which is lack of communication, watch your communication. Always listen to your partner, but don't just hear your partner. Number two is trust issues. Come clean with your partner. So number three on the list is incompatibility. Yes, incompatibility. When I say incompatibility, someone might be asking, what do I mean by that? When both of you are having different goals, different values, different beliefs, the two of you are going nowhere. Because let me use our beliefs as an example. If the two of you are actually having different beliefs, okay, my church says you can put on a scarf, but your partner's church says you are free to leave your hair and come to church. This becomes something between both of you because both of you are having different beliefs at the same time. This church is saying something different, and that church is also saying something different. So that is where you're going to find just incompatibility. My goal is actually somewhere else, and then your goal is also you are driving your car to Kaswa and I'm driving my car to Akosombo. It's like the goals are different. We are both not going the same way. So this is where the incompatibility plays. Your values are way different. Your goals are way different. Your beliefs are way different. Not just that, it's like something about your partner that maybe you know you can adjust to it, but then you've adjusted, the thing is not adjusting. That is where incompatibility comes to play. So if you know both of you, your values are different, your goals are different, your beliefs are different, like you know you cannot adjust to what your partner is saying adjust to. As I said, number one was communication. Communicate it to your partner. But as I said, know your partner, the type of person you're going out with. So the type of person will tell you how to go about it with your partner. But then if you don't communicate it well, then your partner is going to take it in a different way altogether. So please, if you know both of you are not compatible, I beg, then the both of you should start going your separate ways so you wouldn't waste your time with your partner. Number four is poor conflict resolution. We all have ways that we actually solve problems. Let me use pain as an example. We are all different people all together, as they say, the fingers in the same. So we are all different human beings. The way I am going to take pain, it's not the same way you are going to take pain. The way I would want to solve my relationship problems is not the same way someone might want to solve his or her relationship problems. So the moment both of you find yourself in two different ways, then so my partner wants us to actually go and sit with an elderly person, so we talk about what is actually hurting the relationship. But then my boyfriend or my girlfriend also doesn't want a third person in the relationship, then it becomes a problem. Yes, so My partner doesn't want a third person, but I want a third person in the sense that not any third person. Maybe go to a therapy, see a counselor, or see an elderly person that can actually help us to solve the problem. But then, because my partner is not in support of it, and I'm also not in support of what my partner is saying, that is where the relationship dies, because both of you are finding it hard to accept ways that you're going to solve the problem between the two of you. But the moment both of you see that, okay, fine, my partner doesn't want a third person, but there is a way you're going to talk to your partner that your partner is going to accept the fact that you're going to see a therapist, or you're going to see a counselor or an elderly person that is actually going to help your relationship. So it's good to solve relationship problems between the two of you. It's good. I'm not saying it's bad. It is really good. The two of you will sit down, know the do's that you did and the don'ts that you did, the things that you did that your partner didn't like, and the things that your partner did that you didn't like. So the two of you would actually sit down and talk about it. But then it is also good that you would actually seek for a third party's mind on the issue, because as they say, two heads are always better than one. So when you seek advice from someone else, it's not like you're killing the relationship, but then you are helping the relationship to actually grow. So number one is lack of communication. Number two is trust issues. Number three is incompatibility. And number four is poor conflict resolution. So number five. Yes, number five is neglection. So when your partner feels neglected in a relationship, baby, darling, sweetheart, honey, please, the relationship is dying. Yes, because we all have busy schedules. Yes, we have people that use their work as so I'm busy, I have a busy schedule. And then what else do we have? We have personal issues or taking someone for granted. Baby, how would you feel if someone takes you for granted? You are actually pouring, giving your love to the person. You're doing everything that everyone has to do for you to be okay. But then the energy you're looking for from your partner is not giving it to you. Chale, yes, insa, your right hand always bath the left hand, because the left hand can do it all by itself. So say insa back when dry back, so the moment you start using your business, there is a way that you're actually going to use your business that is going to be okay. We have a way that, okay, when it's Saturdays is just for me and my girlfriend. It's for me and my family. No work, no nothing. Maybe both of you will go out, you chill outside. Maybe that day you're not even going to cook at home, but then you're going to take your spouse out. We have the Kempiski, we have the you know the names already. I don't have to mention. We have the Star Bites, we have the KFCs, we have all of them around. So it's like just once picking one Saturday out of the week to take your partner out is literally not going to kill you, but actually it's going to put some spice in the relationship. So Saturdays, business is out. Saturdays is for you and your girlfriend, you and your partner, you and your family. And taking issues, personal issues. We have personal issues that actually gets to us. We all have our flaws. We all have our issues. I'm not saying you don't have an issue. You have issues. But then there is a way you go about it that is not going to make your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your wife, your husband feel neglected. Because they said a problem shared is half solved. Yes, I hope I got it. So if you're going through personal issues, the best thing you can do is to open up to your partner. Okay, baby, I'm going through A, I'm going through B, I'm going through C. Then if baby has anything to say about it, baby shares his or her mind with you. At least there's, yes, my dad once told me something. I say, I nipa ho. So if you're going through issues and then you find you can't open up to your partner, but then you are neglecting your partner, what do you expect your partner to do? You are literally killing your relationship without knowing you're doing that. But when you confide in your partner, you make your partner feel like, okay, I am part of something, I belong to something. It's like the person feels that kind of belonging in the relationship. So please, if you're having personal issues, open up to your partner. If you're having a busy schedule, there is a way that you're going to put down your schedules that is going to fit with your family outings, your family get-togethers, and or you can even create a tradition for your family, whether it is a movie, whether it is going out, anything that you feel that can bond the family or can bond you and your partner, you just do it. But then don't neglect your partner. So number 6 on the list, let me sit down well. Number 6 on the list is lack of intimacy. Yes, lack of intimacy. So what the only man say, you bang, oh yeah, no wada. Nah, it's not nice. It's not good. Don't do that to your baby. So lack of intimacy actually kills relationship. Yes, if you're not getting intimate with your partner, you leave your partner hanging. Yes, I know you tell your partner you're not in the mood, but then your partner knows your body language. Your partner knows what to do to bring that feeling. So even if you're not in the mood to do the jiggy jiggy and to do the freaky freaky with your partner, there is a way you communicate it to your partner that your partner is going to understand you, or your partner is going to help you with what you're going through. I understand it's not every day that you'd actually be in the mood to do your stuff. It's not always that you'd have that feeling to do your stuff. But then you can actually communicate well to your partner, just like to my ladies. You can't always leave the work to the guys to do. No, it's not always that they have to be removing the bras, they have to be removing the dress. No, it's like they will get tired. So if they find someone that is ready to give them the foreplay, is ready to let them sit down, and then they're going to take care of your baby, then you're going to find your baby going to that person. But then once in a while, surprise him, like give him the shock of his life. So you wear the lingeries. In fact, you can cook with the lingerie. So when your husband comes or your boyfriend comes from work or from wherever he's coming to, and then comes to the kitchen, that's looking at what the tools that the carefree body and then the back and the front alone can. It looks like Charlie, you're coming to eat, and after eating, you have a dessert. Yeah. And also, if you also don't know the styles to actually give to your partner, I always advise, baby, darling, the internet is internet. Just go there and look for all the Kama Sutra styles. Yes, we have the wheelbarrow, we have the spoon, we have the fork, we have there's a whole lot of styles you can actually learn from the Kama Sutra styles. Yes, so you can pick it up, you can learn. In fact, even on the bed, communicate with your partner. Baby, let's try this. Okay, baby, let me put my leg here. Baby, let me spread my legs like this. Baby, let me do it. Like just doing that, it's like you're spicing up the relationship. But then if your partner is in a mood and your partner comes, then you're wearing jeans. Would you blame your partner if he goes to get it outside? Because I did be baby, I know wash jeans, no about belts now than panel. So you can't tell me that obey your ways, you are doing this for 1 month. You don't expect your partner to also wait for you for 1 month. So it's not always about you're not in the mood. Sometimes let your partner put you in the mood. Let your partner bring that beast inside of you. Please, when I say beast, I'm not saying be a lion on the bed. Like, yes. Let your partner bring that thing, that vibe that connects the two of you inside of you. So, number 7 is unsolved past issues. Yes, unsolved past issues. You know that My mom always tells me, may her soul rest in peace, that if there are problems between you and your partner, the best way to solve a problem between you and your partner is to solve the problem from the root. Because if you solve the problem from the root, next time when you meet that problem, you know you did A, B, C, D that actually helped you to solve the to solve the problem. Sorry. So anytime that problem hits you, you are you are okay to solve the relationship. You know what to do, you know what to say, you know how to do it, and then both of you are going to be okay. But anytime a problem comes between the two of you, you brush it off. The next day, the same problem comes, you brush it off. Something like this, you're not solving the problem, but then you keep piling up the problem each and every day. So it's like the little quarrel both of you have, it's either the wife or the husband is going to bring up that issue. And the moment that issue comes, your partner is going to see that. It's like you've not let go of this past thing I said to you. Example, if your partner is being abusive, abusive is not only beating and the slapping, abusive is also the words that comes out of your mouth. Little do people know that. People think it is only the beating that is always being abusive to your partner. No, it's not only beating, it's not only slapping. But the words you say to your partner can go as far as to even killing your partner. So we should watch the words that comes out of your mouth. Watching the words still means the moment you say it, solve the problem from the root. If you have to apologize, apologize. So the next time something comes like that, you know we did ABC, and then you do the same ABC, you trash it. So if problem comes between the two of you, trust the issue, trash it. Don't even Bible say my area and towe before so if you're going to get bored with your partner and then you go to bed, you sleep over it, and then the next day another problem comes, you sleep over it, the next day another problem comes, you sleep over it, and then the day that your partner blasts out, you won't even believe that you even go like, is am I really going out with this person? Did I really marry this person? But then it is something that has been happening and your partner has been keeping quiet to it for a very long time. So please, if you have problems between you and your partner, make sure that you solve the problem. And by solving the problem, solve it from the root. If you know that you cannot solve the problem on your own, you can either go to your parents, you can go to, as I say, a therapist, you can go to a counselor, you can go to an elderly person that can actually help you to sort out the issue. But then do not sleep with that issue hanging. The more you sleep on the issue, the more you kill your relationship. So, lack of respect. Lack of respect is something big that people don't literally respect the word respect. Yes. Especially to my gender. Yes, I add myself to it. Let me use the guys. You know, guys have this ego that the moment you step on it, it's like you've killed them. um if how should I put it, if you don't respect your partner, that you can even sit in the midst of people to insult your partner, dude, like how, like when, like what, why would you literally do that to your partner? Why would you insult your partner in the midst of people? Why would you use your partner as a topic to your friends? Because you are forgetting anything that happens to in your relationship, you go to your partner to talk, to your friends to talk about it. You are letting your friends reduce the respect they have for your partner. So if something has happened between you and your partner, sort it between you and your partner. Don't bring your relationship stuff to your friends for your friends to solve it for you. It is good that we have some friends that are, excuse me to use the word, they are sensible. They're literally going to help you to sort it out. But there are some friends that would actually help you break your own relationship. Yes. So if there is no respect between you and your partner, darling, baby, that relationship is not going anywhere. Then there was one thing that we actually don't pay attention to: long distance. Yes, long distance kills relationship. Long distance comes with communication, constant communication, constant reassurance, constant, okay, I am there for you, constant trust. Like, long distance comes with a whole lot of vibe. Face to face is different from long distance. It's like that. If you don't have that vibe between you and your partner, I tell you, take it from me, that your long distance is literally not going to go anywhere. Because if you're not loving, communicating, the video calls, the text messages, if you're not constantly doing all this, then Charlie, know that you are actually pushing your baby in the hands of another person. So do all these things, and then the vibe is going to be between the two of you. Again, changes in priorities. Yes, the moment you find out that your priorities are not aligning with each other, baby, darling, it is not going to happen. Like, it won't even, like, there's no relationship between the two of you, because my priorities are different, your priorities are also different. Then what kind of life are you literally living if both priorities are different? It's both of you will feel the connection, will feel the vibe, will feel the love if your priorities are aligned well. Because I can have different priorities, you can also have different priorities, but then it depends on how the two of us align them, communicate them, put them down, which comes before which, whose priority comes before whose. Yes, that is when you know that your relationship is going somewhere. But the moment you find out that your priorities are changing, the love is changing, everything is changing, baby. It's I'm laughing, but it's the truth. If you find your partner's priorities changing, then baby, what are you still waiting for? It feels like the relationship is already dead before it even started. But then if you find the two of you are on the same page, one is not on page one while you're in page two, then the two of you are good to go. So as I said, number one is lack of communication. Please find time, both of you should sit down, talk about what is happening in the relationship. Okay, so what do you have to adjust to? What do you have to do? How do you have to do it? Then the two of you would take it from there. Number two is trust issues. It takes 1,000 years to build trust, but it takes 1 second, just a second, to break that trust between the two of you. So come clean with your partner. If you know you don't like your partner, come clean with him or her. Tell him or her. So if even if it's broken hearts, the person is going to chop breakfast. You are giving the person breakfast. Tell the person so the person can heal fast, instead of waiting for the person to maybe heal from a problem and then you come and add another problem to it. So please find a way to communicate your trust issues to your partner, because it also leads to insecurities. Because the moment insecurity sets between you and your partner, then know that there is a big problem actually setting in between you and your partner. So communication, lack of trust issues actually kills relationship, and incompatibility if both of you don't have the same belief, have the same goals, the same ambition, the same aim, the same objectives. It's like both of you are traveling in two different cars, both of you are going to different directions. Then, baby, know that you're killing that relationship. But the moment that you know that both of you are going the same path, both of you are supporting each other in what both of you are doing, then know that you are spicing up the relationship. But the moment both cars move in different directions, then know that you are killing it. Number four is poor conflict resolutions. When you have an issue in your relationship, know how to solve it. As I said, pick it from the root and solve it. Yes, seek, if you have to seek advice from a therapist, from a counselor, from an elderly person that is going to help both of you, do it. But then, if your partner is not in support of a third person, find a way, a nice way of suggesting an elderly person, a therapist, or a counselor to your partner, that your partner is going to be in support of it. Yes, even if you have to start it by yourself, start it by yourself. Start the counseling, start the therapy by yourself. Both of you should. Even not both, you do it and then your partner will take it from there. Don't force your partner to do it. If he's not in support, don't force it, don't push it. As they say, you can take a horse to the riverside, but you cannot force the horse to drink the water. So know how to do it, know how to say it to your partner. Number 5 is neglection. Don't neglect your partner. If you have a busy schedule, yes, we all have works that we are doing. We wake up in the morning and then we go to work. Some are personal works and some work for people. But know how to schedule your work that you're going to fit in a date night, the outings, and then being having time for your family, having time for your spouse, having time for your girlfriend, for your boyfriend. Yes, so don't neglect them like that. We all have needs. Your baby has a need. Your baby's baby has a need. Your baby's side chick has a need. The main chick has a need. We all have needs, but dude, don't neglect them like that. Even if you can't solve all the needs, solving 90% of the needs will make the person feel some kind of belonging, yes, in the relationship. Then number 6 is lack of intimacy. Yes, lack of intimacy. So like do the things, like display on the bed. We have the, even if you have to do the pussycat, yeah, do it, baby. Like like dress the pussycat. If you have to dress the police, do it, baby. Change it, spice it up a little. Like if you have to go cook with the lingerie so your baby can see the curves and the bags and the front, dude, do it. It's not every day that overborn tomorrow. They be now why you serious. No. And to my ladies, don't leave it for the guys to always do the work. You can start from the head. You can start from the ears, then you move to the eyes, move to the lips, then you go down to the neck. You see that? And then you're going down, then you're going down, then you're going down. And to my gentlemen, you also know, like, you know what we want, you know how we want it. From please, I know people are going to use it against me, but then we have to say it how it is. So if you don't know the styles, as I said, Google Kama Sutra and you're going to know the styles. So don't be the always wearing the jeans type of person. You're always sleeping with the jeans. No. Once in a while, spice it up, baby. Spice it up. Spice it up, darling. So number 7 is changes in priorities. Yes, changes in priorities. The moment you find out that your priorities are different, then know that your relationship is literally going nowhere. Number 8 is unsolved past issues. We all have our past issues. We all have past. Some past can kill you, some past can make you stronger. But then, baby, darling, know how to communicate it. Sort it from the root, pick it from the root, where it actually started from. Talk about it from there. So next time when you meet any issue like that, you know that you are actually dealing with it. Number 9 is lack of respect. Lack of respect. Don't step on your baby's ego. Guys have egos, and we ladies, we love to be pampered. We love to do all the stuff. So don't go sit in the midst of the guys and make your lady the subject. Don't go sit in the midst of your girls and make your guy the subject. You are actually bringing down the respect your friends have for your partner. Then a long distance relationship, darling, long distance. It involves, or it comes with a whole lot of stuff. Yes, it comes with the constant communication, constant love, trust, reassurance, and a whole lot of stuff that comes with long distance. So know your partner, as I always say, know your partner, the kind of person you're going out with, what your partner likes, what your partner doesn't like, and then both of you can take it from there. So I have said a whole lot about what is actually killing our relationships. Yes, what do you also think? I've said the lack of communication, trust issues, long distance, neglection, a lack of intimacy, and a whole lot of stuff. Yes, my TikTok guys, I can see you. Hello, I know you're watching. I love you like plenty. Mwah. So actually, yes, we are live on TikTok. Yes, my people are watching me, and I'm watching my people. I got my eyes on you, baby. So yes, I've said plenty. What do you also think? And to my TikTok, yes, we are also, you can pass through YouTube. Yes, that is City Star TV, City Star TV, and you can watch the video if you missed the live, or if you want to rewatch it again. Just pass through YouTube at City Star TV, and then you can watch this pretty face. And then what I also said about what is killing relationship. So you can also go to the comment section and then let me know what you think about what is killing relationship. I've said plenty, but you can also share your contributions on the comment section. And also don't forget, you can follow us on all our social media handles. That is Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, wherever you meet us at City Star TV. Yes, at City Star TV. And don't forget, punch that bell, the bell close to it. Punch the bell so you can get all our notifications. Yes, when we post a video, you're going to get a notification on your phone, and you can also watch. Please don't let me beg plenty. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Yes, whilst you're following the TikTok and Instagram, follow YouTube too. Yes, follow YouTube too. So the name is Lumi. This is Caravan of Love.